Hello students, good morning all of you. Today I Rabindra Mohan Mishra from Sri Jagdamba Sanskrit College Batho. I am taking the class of Shastri second. Today we learn some more explanation from the play The Merchant of Venice. We have seen many explanation from Act First and Second. Today the last from Act 2 and first of Act 3 we see. Here is the first paragraph. Why fear not, man, I will not forfeit it of thrice three times the value of this bond. These lines have been taken from the play The Merchant of Venice. These are written by William Shakespeare. Shakespeare was a great dramatist. He was certainly one of the most successful writers of his time. These lines have been taken from Act 2, Act 1st, Scene 3rd. These lines are spoken by Shylock. Here, Bassanio goes to Shylock and Shylock agrees to lend Bassanio 3,000 ducats for 3 months without interest, but in exchange for a pound of Antonio's flesh if the loan is not repaired. In this line, Bassanio is horrified at the agreement and does not want to finalize the deal. The animosity between Antonio and Shylock, though they both lend money, is the primary conflict in this play. The two men have a long-standing and mostly religious hatred of one another, but it is intensified in Act First, Scene Third of the play when Antonio's friend Bassanio need to borrow some money and Antonio is temporarily without the means to loan him any. Antonio, however, is not in the least concerned. He says he will not forfeit it within these 2 months before expiring this bond. He does expect return of thrice three times of value of this bond. Antonio is not at all worried about having to pay the penalty since he is expecting a great forfeit to come from his current business venture. Shylock's immediate response that what these Christians are whose own hard dealing teaches them suspect the thoughts of others. If he should break his day, then he should gain by the exaction of the forfeiture. In short, we conclude that these line teaches us that we should have friendly towards others. We should have also sense of cooperation. Now come on the next paragraph for explanation. A pound of man's a pound of man's flesh taken from a man is not some so estimate profitable neither as flesh of muttons, beefs, or goats. I say, to buy his favor I extend this friendship. If he will take it, so if not, adieu. And for my love, I pray you, wrong me not. These lines have been taken from the play The Merchant of Venice. These are written by William Shakespeare. Shakespeare was a great dramatist. He was certainly one of the most successful writers of his time. These lines have been taken from Act First, Scene Third of the play The Merchant of Venice. These are spoken by Shylock. In these lines, Shylock is explaining about the condition of the bond. Next paragraph. In this above line, Shylock again insults Christians who are supposed to be loving and kind. He also insults them for thinking the worst of him. He displays the payment he wants as a forfeit. He is remarking that a pound of human flesh is not nearly as valuable as the flesh of animals which man ate. Shylock says he offers this deal in friendship and Bassanio and Antonio can accept it or not. He just hopes that Antonio will not mistreat him for his kindness and generosity. In short, we conclude that these lines remarks us that we should be conscious in our life. Now the next paragraph is third. Mislike me not for my complexion, the shadowed livery of the burnished sun, to whom I am a neighbor and near bred. Bring me the forfeit creature, nor thwart born, where Phobos feared a scare. Thaws the Achilles, and let us make incision for your love to prove my gentle queen. These lines have been taken from the play The Merchant of Venice. These lines have been written by William Shakespeare. Shakespeare was a great dramatist. He was certainly one of the most successful writers of his time. These lines have been taken from Act 2, Scene 1st of Merchant of Venice. In these lines, Portia has been condemned to an awful ordeal by her father's will. She will be forced to marry the winner of a test her father advised for his daughter's suitor. In this above line, Portia is not only beautiful but she is bright as well, and this process is galling to her. She is especially upset because she loves Bassanio but cannot give him any hints about which box to choose. There are three boxes, one of gold, one of silver, and one of lead. In order for a shooter to win her in this marriage lottery, they must choose the box which contains Portia's picture. Any shooter who attempts to win her hand in marriage must agree never to marry if he chooses the wrong box. There are various shooters anxious to select correctly from the casket and win Portia's hand in marriage. The Prince of Morocco worries that Portia may dislike him from the start because of his complexion and wants to assure her that she is virtuous and honorable. And in fact, this aspect of mine, being his dark skin, has appealed to many. Morocco would even prove his worth against any northern shooter who may even come from a reign where fire scarcely thaws the elite and challenge him in order to prove whose blood is reddest. So Morocco is prepared to meet any challenge in order to win Portia's heart.